guys.
Hey guys.
We thought we'd do a video on how to get the most out of your inner circle products with Empower Network. Because there are so many audios and it gets updated like more or less weekly, when you first start with Empower Network, you first get your inner circle.
You may drown.
It's a little bit dramatic, but yeah.
You may feel like you're drowning.
You may feel a little bit overwhelmed when you look at it and going, oh my God.
How do I get through all this?
Particularly when a lot of them might be like an hour and a half, 2 hours long.
There's an occasion of 2.5 hour one.
And you sort of go, I can't do any of this, so I'll just...
not listen to them all together.
Yeah, I haven't got time to do this now. Well, you can actually make time. I more or less sort of thought the same thing, like, because I really want to listen to it. What I personally have found, and Sarah, if Sarah would take this camera for me because it's really hurting Mummy's arm, thank you very much, is I download them to my iPhone and I also burn them onto a CD. So when I'm driving, because my car doesn't have the plug-in for the phone.
Got an old car like mine, which you can just put your phone in, or your iPad, and or your iPhone, what's that other thing? iPod. And it just plays throughout the car.
Or, like I always have something playing while I'm driving. I don't listen to the radio or stuff like that. Or I'll have it on my phone and I'll listen to it while I'm driving off my phone. Or, like this morning, I was ironing. While I was ironing...
Housework.
I know, right, housework. I don't do that very often. I thought I just needed to do some ironing. So, no, I didn't need to do anything.
She chose.
I chose to do some ironing this morning. It was actually this afternoon because I didn't get up until 11:45,
But
midday.
you can do
But
that.
you get that. Mind you, I didn't get to sleep until 6:30 a.m. But you get that too. That's Daisy! Yay!
She's featuring today's video.
So I had it playing. I actually put my headset on and put it in my pocket, so it meant I could still move around and do what I wanted to do while I was listening to it. Now, what you may be tempted to do, which is what I used to do in the beginning, is stop it every 5 minutes and start taking notes and just don't do that. These audios really need to be listened to several times. You're just not going to get your... I'd say money's worth, but...
Potential out of them?
Yeah, potential. Like, you get your money's worth out of one bloody audio, not forget all the rest of them. Yeah, you're not going to reach your true potential and get all that.
If you're stopping them every 5 minutes.
Exactly. So what I have found is I listen to them all the way through without interruption. So whether it's while I'm ironing, whether it's while I'm driving, I'm doing something that doesn't need brain action.
Driving needs brain action.
Well, not really. It's not like writing a blog. Like, I can't write a blog and listen to an inner circle.
That's
it's just
true.
not going to happen.
Driving still needs brain action.
I prefer listening to an inner circle than the music and the news.
I'm just saying. I didn't say that. I'm just saying you need
Creative.
brain action.
Okay, I'll without needing creative input.
Can you take this, please?
Yeah.
30 miles.
So your brain sort of doesn't get all confused. So I always listen to it at least once all the way through. Sometimes I'll listen to them twice all the way through. Then the third time I listen to it,
Or the second time.
or actually before I even do that, once I've listened to it, there will always be something that stands out.
And it's stuck up here.
That's when I start taking notes and I go, oh yeah, they said that and they said that's a really good idea and they said
Because if
that.
you're listening to it, you should be getting something out of it by the end of it.
Hmm.
And you should actually remember that by the end of it. There should be at least one thing that you remember, even after the hour and a half, 2 hours, 2.5 hours, whatever it is.
We call that a gold nugget.
It's a golden nugget, not a gold nugget. Just saying.
That's correcting me, have you noticed?
Golden nugget.
Okay, it's a golden nugget.
Just like these are curls.
And I guarantee... she's still got curls. And I guarantee
Same day,
that
guys.
every time you listen to the same audio, you will hear something
new.
different. And
You would have heard it before, you just didn't
but you wouldn't have actually
hear it
hear it.
before. You didn't take notice of it before because something else had you focused on it.
And generally when you hear something, it's something that you need to hear, or you've been sort of going, oh, I don't know how to work this out, and bam, there's the answer in front of you on
You
in a
seem to
circle.
always hear something that,
That you
you're
need.
needing to hear at that time.
Absolutely.
It's something that you're going, how do I work this out? Or how do I work this out? Or how do I work this out? And it's right in front of you the whole time. It's not until you listen to it once, twice, 3 or 4 times that you go, oh my God, it's been in front of me this whole time.
I mean, I don't know how many times I've listened to The Science of Getting Rich. I have that on audio, and that's in my car all the time. And I have listened to that, I honestly don't know how many times. And every time I listen to it, I hear something new and go, how come I didn't hear that last before? I wasn't listening to that. Like,
Something else stuck with her the time before, and the time before, and the time before, and the time before.
so listen to the Inner Circle all the way through, at least once. Write down, you know, what you actually got out of that you remember at the end. You know, then listen. I'm not saying listen to it again straight after, but next time you listen to it, see what else you get out of it. Then take the time to listen to it, stop, start, stop, start, stop, start, stop, start, because then you kind of know what's coming up and what's happening. And, you know, this is a long process, but so is learning. How many years were you at school? How long did it take for
That
you?
depends on the person.
Yeah, but how long did it take for you to learn to read and write? It didn't take you 5 minutes.
That is true.
It took you ages, and perseverance and perseverance and perseverance, and perseverance equals success. You know, you don't quit just because it gets too hard or it seems to be taking too long. You
Some
know,
people do that.
the best things in life take time. And, you know, you've got to apply yourself.
Yeah.
So don't just speed through them all or think, oh, I'm not interested in that. You know, start at the very beginning. Very good place to start. Oh, yeah, okay. Start at the very beginning, which is right down the bottom.
Which is like last year's or the year before's or whenever you're seeing this. It's the very, 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 very first one. The bottom. It's the first one.
Because that sort of sets the foundations for the entire Inner Circle as it's turned out.
Yeah.
So that's our little hot tip for the day with your Inner Circle. That was a bit creepy, wasn't it?
They're rather cool.
And then again, I just
Kinda
need to put
going
in,
out, though.
because I'm such an elephant head and she's such a curl head,
to
you know,
make
it's
sure
like,
my
how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time.
No offense, but I don't want to eat an elephant.
Yeah, I know you don't want to eat an elephant, but it's the same thing. I mean, you know, you look at all these audios in Inner Circle and you go, oh my God, how am I supposed to get through all
Let's
those?
go with how do you eat a chocolate? Not an elephant. How do you eat a chocolate? How do you eat a tub of ice cream? Oh, a tub of ice cream. Is it too early for ice cream?
It's never too early for ice cream.
Never too early. Ice cream and chocolate. Let's go with
Anyway,
that one
we're
instead
off
of
on a
elephant.
tangent now, as we do. Yeah, so just, you know,
Little bite-sized pieces. You don't eat the whole chocolate bar in one sitting, and if you do, you need to slow down.
and you know, you're not supposed to know these Inner Circles verbatim. It's, you know, you learn something, you get something out of them every time you listen to them. So do yourself a favour, download it onto your iPhone or your Samsung or whatever mobile phone you've got. Exactly. Burn it onto a CD.
Now, is that legal?
Of course it is. It's no different to putting it on your... We can download them. Isn't it? Anyway,
not.
don't listen to her. Just listen to them when, you know, you're doing something that doesn't take a lot of concentration or a lot of creative ability. Don't listen to them while you're writing a blog, because you need to focus on that. You know, and you will get things out of them. Okay, so that's
Daisy's
just
trying
another...
to get in, so before she attacks us by jumping on us,
Do you want to grab her so she can say goodbye to everybody?
want to come say goodbye to everyone?
Do you want to hold this because she's on my lap? I just love seeing the top of my head when I bend over like that. Here she is. So
Daisy,
hello.
look.
Daisy.
Look, they're
So
back.
hello everybody, I'm here.
Look,
So
they're
hello
back.
everybody, I'm here. There you go. There she is.
Daisy, look.
There she is. She's been scratching and scratching to get up here.
Now she's just not interested. Oh, sorry, honey. Look
Yeah,
here.
no, she just wanted the cuddles.
Hi. Say hi, guys.
She felt like she was missing out. Anyway, that's enough from us.
And Daisy.
Have an inspiring day.
Night.
Stay motivated.
Always stay motivated.
Persevere.
Focus on your goals.
And never give up.
Never.
Because the only person you're giving up on is yourself. Because at the end of the day, nobody else cares.
They say they will, but they really don't.
Yeah, let's be honest. It's all about you. You, and you. So, I thought you were going to press the off button then.
No, I was telling them it's back then.
Anyway, guys, we'll catch you later on the next video. See ya.
Bye.